with me. You know, the people be talking about I don't be cooking. Ain't that a kiki? So chime in. I'm only going to be here for probably like 10, 15 minutes the max. While I cook for me and my family. Do y'all remember these? So good. Still haven't found the video of Eli kicking in the door. Do you have access to that? Come in. Don't forget to like the video. Thumbs it up. Get your girl in the algorithm. I'm only on here for 10 to 15 minutes. My manager, aka Bay, told me to go live. So I'm live. Jason isn't a bad guy. I mean, I was a young punk when he brought me to the house. I'm so over this pregnancy. When I tell you. Everyone knows who I am. I'm over it. I'm over it. So I'm on my background. I'm watching Law and Order. If you know, you know.
Yeah, we know. Then what do you want? Well, for starters, you can put your hands behind your back. Jason,
come on, Michael.
Under arrest for manslaughter. Hey, make sure you get this. Slow us out. Ow, ow, you hurt me. You're breaking my wrist. Be sure to tag the detectives to the post.
Can you put it in your back, Michael?
Take advantage of that. When I was a child, I wanted to be an astronaut. These days, kids want to be famous. Doesn't matter if they're famous for curing cancer or kicking indoors. Fame is the end game. That's problematic. But what is more problematic is that there are predatory adults like the defendant who use this desire to manipulate children in order to make a fast buck. And then, once he got them away from their parents, he used them, coerced them into performing dangerous and deadly stunts. And
cut my oven on for the biscuits.
Actions. Eli Barone, child, an aspiring actor who had everything to live for, is dead. I will ask you to hold him accountable and find him guilty.
Eli Barone's death is tragic, but it's not my client's fault. Jason Wheeler was a business trip when Eli died. He had absolutely nothing to do with it. If the prosecutor wants his client flesh, they're asking Max Wheeler based on the completed Eli Barone's stunt. Or if they can of the Fourth Amendment's protections against unlawful search and seizures.
Your Honor, I'll hear you in chambers.
How did Detective Cosgrove obtain the video, Mr. Price?
It was on Max Brewer's phone, which he voluntarily handed over.
It wasn't his to give. My client purchased that phone. I have the receipt. It's the property of Jason Wheeler's LLC. Jason loaned it to Max. He fully expected to get it back.
The Fourth Amendment only applies to property that has been seized by the government. That's his own assertion. The police didn't seize the phone. Max Brewer.
Come on, Michael.
Mr. Brewer wasn't acting as a private citizen. How so? He was a cooperating witness, an agent of the government when he turned over the phone. Therefore, the phone was obtained illegally, and its contents must be suppressed.
I agree with Ms. Wallace, Your Honor.
I need some butter. They use all the butter. I hate when
was kicked in.
This is why I don't like men in my kitchen.
Play the video.
You run out of stuff, they don't even update you that you need.
You saw Eli Burns kick in the door? I didn't know it was him.
Dang, if you watching this,
I shot him.
why you didn't say nothing about having no more butter?
Kid.
You use all the butter or margarine.
Why'd you lie to the police? You
Right.
didn't
What
tell
the
them
fuck?
you found his body in the stairwell.
How am I supposed to cook like that? I always need my butter.
Yes.
That's why I don't like you in my kitchen, because you be doing shit like that.
You liked Eli a lot, didn't you?
I did.
Spent a lot of time with him?
Yes.
Behind closed doors?
Wait a minute. What the hell are you
String
trying
beans
to...
are
You had romantic
on.
feelings for him, didn't you?
No.
String beans are on. Hello, one viewer. Don't forget to thumbs up the video since you're watching.
Please answer the question.
No, it wasn't like that. Not even close.
Really?
Objection? Okay, that's not what it looks like. I was just teaching him how to hold a baseball bat.
Good.
Okay, his father just died. I was consoling him.
Sir, isn't it true that Eli kicked in your door because he wanted to confront you about what you did to him? And you shot him because you didn't want people to know.
Objection. This is outrageous.
Your objection is overruled. Answer the question.
I felt bad for Eli. Okay, I lost my own father at a young age. I was treated like family. Period.
Smothered chicken is going to be so good.
Given the hour, this is a good
So
time
good.
to recess for the day. We'll reconvene tomorrow at 9
Oh,
a.m.
let me put my biscuits on.
I can't believe the judge let her do that. So if that guy has been here enough.
Let's make sure Max moves.
Hey, Max. He wants us to give you a ride to the office.
What for?
To prepare you for court tomorrow won't take long.
We were just gonna hear him bite.
Yeah, we can stop this on the way there.
You decided to take Mexico.
To Florida.
Got other kids?
Yeah, well,
Biscuits,
that's me in court in the morning.
smothered chicken and rice,
Wanna do that anyway? Yeah.
and gravy, string beans,
So he has to.
and they say I don't cook.
Don't show up. That goes away.
That is so funny. I'm going to keep saying that. They must not know who my mother was.
Lawyer who represents Jason Wheeler? Sure. Yeah. Come on, let's go, Max.
Okay, leave him alone.
Must don't know who Beverly Ann was.
We would love to believe you, but we don't. Max, we're holding you for court on a material witness order. Let's go.
They must don't know who Beverly Ann was.
Max Moore's in custody. But he's holding firm.
Yes, I think that's
Biscuits in
the
the oven.
Cosgrove found out that Max's parents went to Rikers last night.
See Jason Wheeler.
Spent an hour and 47 minutes with him. So, I subpoenaed everyone's bank records. Hours after his parents left Rikers,
Chicken is about to be sliced and diced up in the gravy.
Wired from a business entity controlled
Don't forget to like the video, y'all, because y'all popping in and out, but y'all not liking the video. Like the video.
So you're asserting that the money was a bribe?
That's the only logical conclusion one can draw. $1 million changed hands, and lo and behold, Max Brewer is refusing to cooperate.
That wasn't a bribe. It was payment of money owed to the family.
Money for what?
Come on, Michael.
Participation in the content house.
Feeling in your back,
His earnings,
Michael.
his share of the sponsorship deals. He's still a minor, so his share was paid to his parents to hold for him in trust.
Can you back
Some
this up?
water.
It was a pre-existing contract.
I need some ice.
It's all in the financial agreement. Which predates my client's arrest.
This is nothing but a bold-faced attempt to subvert our case.
What are you asking me to do?
Instruct the jury that the reason our witness is refusing to cooperate is the defendant engaged in bribery and witness tampering, both dependent and contempt, and give me time to issue a superseding indictment.
The defense has given a legitimate explanation for the payment, and it's supported by documents. So your application is denied. The show will go on.
Come on, Michael.
Change my mind?
Decided to
cooperation agreement. It's binding and enforceable. There will be consequences. Do you not understand?
Max is willing to plead guilty. Reckless endangerment.
That's not on the table anymore. You don't seem to hear what I'm saying. I will revoke your bail, send you back to Rikers, and move forward on a charge of manslaughter. They're just blowing smoke. No, you're serious.
Whew.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Love me some water.
I know you think it's about the money, but it's not. No one thinks Jason should go to jail. If I testify against him, the content house will turn against me. I'll lose all my followers. Don't worry, Max. You're not gonna blame me for any of this.
Max didn't mean for anyone to die. The jury will see that.
This may not be about money for Max, but it is for you. You are selling out your child's future.
He could go to prison for 15 years. I think we're done here.
Don't be foolish. Right? This isn't the virtual world. This is the real world. If you don't testify, I am going to prosecute you for manslaughter. What are you going to do? I don't know. But I'm not going to let an ill-advised teenager derail a homicide case against a predatory offender. This guy preys on vulnerable young kids. He knowingly puts their lives in jeopardy. And he doesn't care if they get seriously injured or die.
No argument here. Wheeler is a threat to public safety. Problem as you
Chicken is almost ready to be shredded.
Without Max Brewer's testimony, might be time to offer a deal.
Well, beyond that, Wheeler has no reason to entertain a plea. The odds of an acquittal are clearly in his favor.
And find something or someone to use as leverage against him.
I signed a non-disclosure. That doesn't matter. It's not enforceable in criminal court.
Excuse me, I must have blown my nose.
Maybe. But my family doesn't have a lot of money.
Wash my hands.
Jason is paying for my health care. So think about all the other kids you'll be helping. The ones who've been hurt. The ones who could be hurt.
Come on, Michael.
If anyone knows what a monster this guy is, it's you. You can stop him.
Okay. Yes. But I don't really understand how I can help. I didn't see that kid, Eli, get killed.
That doesn't matter. It's not what we need you for. This
I'm
is a
so
sworn
uncomfortable.
affidavit from Amber Koenig, a woman
Oof.
forced to climb a skyscraper.
I didn't force her to do anything. She wanted to do it.
I have the contract. She signed it when she was a minor without anyone to properly advise her. It's totally one-sided. Huge penalties for failing to generate followers. Requirements of the level of danger in the stunts she had to perform. An eviction clause, a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, she also told us about other kids who've been injured. In fact, I just got off the phone with the parents of a young man who was severely injured during one of your so-called blackout challenges. He's been in a coma for the past 4 months.
Here are their affidavits.
I'm guessing there are a lot more. And we are just getting started.
What's your offer?
Plead guilty to man.
Rice is the rice.
10 years. 10 years. And in exchange, I will agree not to move forward on any other cases. And if I say no, then we'll keep investigating. And someday, very soon, I will find a way to charge you with several Class A felonies. I will do my very best to make sure you spend the rest of your life in prison.
Mr. Wheeler, I find that your plea has been made knowingly and voluntarily, and I accept the agreed upon recommendation. I hereby sentence you to serve not less than 5, not more than 10 years in a state correctional facility.
Yes, God, that gravy tastes good.
We know this won't bring Eli back. Maybe it'll give you some sense of closure.
Come on, Michael. I cannot stop saying
What
that.
are you gonna do about Max?
Prosecute him.
For manslaughter?
The deal's a deal.
All right, to my 15 minutes. If you came in, I appreciate you. I adore you. I love you. Thanks for the support. And I'm going to try to do this again maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But later, y'all.